First Deputy Mayor Wright expected to resign amid Adams' indictment. Deputy Mayor Sheena Wright, Mayor Eric Adams, second in command, is expected to become the latest high-ranking administration official to step down in the wake of his indictment on federal corruption charges, according to multiple published reports on Friday. Wright, whose likely exit was first reported by the New York Post, was expected to resign as soon as Friday night, but was still in her post as of Sunday morning. City Hall did not respond to AM New York Metro's request for comment by publication time. Wright would be sixth top Adams aide to resign since the flurry of federal activity around City Hall began early last month, which culminated in the mayor's indictment on September 26. She has served in the role since the start of 2023. Her likely departure comes just 2 days after City Hall announced her husband, school's chancellor David Banks, will be leaving his post 2 months earlier than he originally planned, a move he says was at the mayor's behest. City Hall senior advisor Tim Pearson also resigned this week. Wright appears to be the latest casualty as Adams looks to clean house of his top staffers who are under federal investigation, reportedly at the urging of Governor Kathy Hochul, who has the power to remove him from office. Wright and Banks were among a slew of high-ranking administration officials who had their homes searched and electronics seized by federal authorities last month. However, Wright would not be leaving the administration on good terms, according to the Post report. She is reportedly miffed about Adams pushing her husband out earlier than originally planned. Politico reported that Wright is likely to be ousted by Adams because he does not see her as the effective manager he needs for showing that city government is continuing to function as usual while he fights the charges against him. The report also indicated that those being considered to replace Wright included Deputy Mayor for Housing, Economic Development and Workforce Maria Torres Springer, Adams' Chief of Staff Camille Joseph Vorlak, and Anthony Shores, who previously held the position under former Mayor Bill de Blasio. As first deputy mayor, Wright has overseen the city's budget, technology, and efficiency offices. Prior to being appointed first deputy, Wright was deputy mayor for strategic initiatives, and before joining the administration, she led the nonprofit United Way of New York City. Adams was indicted a little over a week ago on federal charges including conspiracy, bribery, soliciting foreign campaign donations, and wire fraud. He pleaded not guilty to all of the charges last week. The mayor stands accused of soliciting and taking bribes from Turkish nationals in the form of unreported gifts and illegal foreign campaign contributions. In return, prosecutors allege he pushed the FDNY to approve a Turkish consulate building that has failed necessarily fire safety inspections. Nearly 70% of New York residents polled want Mayor Adams to quit. Nearly 70% of New York City residents think Mayor Eric Adams should resign following his historic indictment of federal corruption charges last week. A new poll PBS News Morris poll out Friday has found. The survey of 1,073 adult Big Apple residents contacted by text or online between September 30th and October 1st found that 69% of those reached believe the mayor should step down, with just 30% indicated he should serve out his term until the end of next year. 71% of registered Democrats and 59% of Black City residents think Adams should go, the poll found. It's hard to imagine how Mayor Adams could be faring any worse in the court of public opinion, Morris College pollster Dr. Lee Marengoff said in a statement. Those results serve as a blow to Adams, who has been adamant that he can and will continue to serve as mayor and will continue to serve as mayor and run for re-election while fighting the federal charges against him. Adams was charged with bribery, soliciting foreign campaign donations, and wire fraud, among other charges, in the historic 5-count indictment, which he pleaded not guilty to last week. Furthermore, the polls found that the majority of those residing in the 5 boroughs, 63% think the mayor did something illegal, while 24% believe he did something unethical but not illegal. Only 8% think he did nothing wrong at all. If those reviews were not bad enough, Adams' job approval rating has also hit new lows. Just 26% of city residents approve of his job performance, while 74% disapprove. That is down from an often cited Quinnipiac University poll last year that gave Adams a 28% approval rating. That's all I have to say for this video.